sorry.
Because I'm always afraid I get it wrong. Ah, yeah. Valid, but brain, yabba dabba doo. Oh, okay. I see. I see the light. I see your title screen. Polka, please be my. No. Uh, uh. Honestly, now I'm just tempted to switch the title of of the the. Okay, I will do that. I I thought our character name would be uh Asta Astaria King Scrapbook because it is stylized in a scrapbook. But I'd love to answer your question. Excuse me. Yes, you can quite tell I am drinking soda because that. Yeah, copy that. Right, and here you go. Oh, okay. Don't. Alright, also. Just so you can hear the game. Well, now I am. Right. Okay, I'll turn everything down on my end. And I'll just turn everything up when we are ready. Yeah? Oh, fuck, wrong button. Okay. Peace. Yep. Thank you. Good day. Mm-mm. Okay. All right. I am ready. Let me just. Okay. Okay.
All right. I'm ready to go. Hello, chat.
Ayo.
Ayo,
Ayo.
ayo,
Ayo.
ayo,
Ayo. Ayo. Ah.
ayo, ayo, ayo,
Yeah. Right here. Well, I mean, right here to be fair.
Okay.
Alright.
We are playing Our Life.
Indeed. We're playing a good game that I came to at least get the first stack DLC. Because I love these choices. And you can't stop me. Alright. So.
Whoa.
From. Yeah. So from R4 last time, we got a total of 9.
Oh yeah, we did fireflies, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of
You
want to
would
do
not believe your
eyes. Every time fireflies lit up the world.
Lit up the world as I fell asleep. Mm. Nom, nom, nom.
Okay.
Mm. So.
Oh shit.
We got. Wait, who is? Oh. All good.
I'm stupid.
Yep, take your time. Okay. Also, hello, Astaris. Hello, Astaris chat. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. I hope you all be having a good day. Let me just pop you up on my stream now. Well, not pop. You know, I'm stopping by.
Oh, Polka, I
I'm just
forgot
checking
before
guys
we
out.
go. Remember
Oh,
you wanted
yeah.
to do shared chat, right?
Oh,
Last
yeah.
stream.
Oh, yeah. Like, just test it out. Google. Let me open Google Chrome because Opera is a bit baby douchey.
Yeah, I gotta open up Chrome too.
Wait, what the? Oh, right.
He's trying to eat my mochi! No! Sorry, I have my kitty.
All good. You got, you know, you gotta put that baby in the corner, all right? It doesn't need to eat that stuff. It needs a good nap afterwards.
Yep.
All right. Boo. Oh shit!
Okay, I can invite you.
You can't invite me?
No, I can. Just let me. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No.
My ears are wrong. Nah.
Sorry.
Poor baby.
He's the one who keeps stepping on my stuff.
Oh, but.
Favorite added.
Yeah, I mean.
Polka. Send invite. Okay, I sent you an invite.
Ooh.
Sorry, chat. My cat keeps trying to eat plastic. Why?
Yeah. I mean, I guess that cat wants to diversify its flavor. No.
My cat's currently smishing himself between all my Gura figures. So.
Oh.
Any.
Let me just turn the audio off on that.
Yeah, just mute it, and
so
then
we
can start shared chat. And there we go. That's all we need to. Sir, you're like gonna knock off my $60 Ninja, right? I'm Gouda cheese.
Okay. Gouda cheese. Do you have stinky cheese? You cops.
The
Remember that
cheese
meme.
stacks. The cheese stacks.
The cheese tax. You gotta pay the cheese tax. Every
You could do viewer
Rules are them.
call-ins. Whoa! He just jumped on my shoulder. Are you a parrot? What was that? Okay.
I mean, I guess you're a pirate now.
Okay, so we have share chat now. All right.
Okay.
Polka, what happened to the
Nice.
screen?
Uh,
Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. I was on Google Chrome looking at chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
My cat's on my
Yes,
shoulder and
indeed.
he's just perched up.
Ooh. Ooh.
Bye, Dory.
You.
What's up, brother?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, you're lucky. Ironically, I gotten enough to make your model bald. But don't worry. I'm a nice guy. I won't make it bald.
Cause then I would have to get my VTuber. I don't have a bald PNG right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
The betrayal?
okay.
I'm so sorry, Mira. I didn't realize Mira was in here. Hi, Mira. I'm eating. I know the betrayal from Stream Elements to Siribot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yum, 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 yum. Good soda.
Yeah.
All right.
When do you want to start?
Well, who said fireflies last time?
I did, so you can start this time.
Okay. I would like to go on a little bit of a shopping spree.
Oh my god, I was gonna say I want to go shopping. Let's go!
Let's go! Oh, it's my turn now. All right. Excuse me, bros. Alright, okay. I think I finally got this voice handled down. Come back before it gets dark. Alright, sport. Yeah.
You do this right now, sorry.
Oh, okay. The familiar voice drifted across the street and drew your attention away from the snail you've been watching inch slowly across the pavement. Yeah, it's me again. Gove waited in front of his dad, pushing his green hair back off his face. From where... excuse me. From where that was the wind. From where the breeze was blowing it over his glasses. He looked to be paying only a mild amount of attention as he was being handed a few slips of green paper. It reminded you of when you first met Mr. Holden, although he's probably not paying Cove to be friends with himself. Don't worry, kid. It's good to be a friend. Cove's dad seems to feel your gaze somehow, or maybe you made a noise, because a second later, his eyes were on you. He waved you over with a smile. He looked happy to see you, but you still felt a little weird for getting caught. You gotta learn how to be more sneaky. You brushed your hands together to free them of sand, then jogged over to join the two, smiling at Cove first, and then his dad. Oh, okay. I do see someone asked, should we wait for them to come back, or we keep going? The person in the chat.
Oh. No, I don't know. Try my eating on the side.
That's all good. Asya, hi. Good to see you again. What excitement are you up to today, Astria?
Taking a walk. I've had a pretty cool snail cross the road. There's lots of snails around here.
Mr. Holden grinned at you kindly. After you finished answering the question, Mr. Holden's attention returned to Cove, who was preoccupied with folding the bills he had into a tiny rectangle. Sounds fun. You know, Cove was about to hit the stores by the beach. Why don't you go with him? You gave a ready nod, turning to squint in the direction of the store like you could see the goods they had to offer all the way from here where you stood.
Oh, is that okay?
I don't mind. Great. I'm sure you guys will have loads of fun.
Woo!
Mr. Holden reached into his pocket. Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Reached into his pocket and pulled out a leather wallet filled with money. You found it odd, since your mother only ever seemed to have cards in theirs. Here. He leaned in to pass a crisp 10 to Cove, gave him a wink, and whisper, "Get something for your friend, too." Sir. That's my boy. Cove's dad ruffled his son's hair as he was straightening back up, the bill in his hand still held out towards the green-haired boy. Take care. Cove accepted the bill after a second and slipped into his pocket. Then, with one last nod to his dad, he turned and started walking. You followed him. You followed after him, intrigued at the possibilities this outing might bring. Cove strayed towards the gentle tide, creeping up the sand, and you fell into place beside him. It was a nice day. The sun was shining, and there weren't many clouds in the sky, though the wind coming off the ocean kept it from being too hot.
Oh.
You took a deep breath, enjoying the scent of salt and ocean air. When you looked at Cove, he dragged his feet through the sand a little, and you slowed down to wait for him. His eyes searched the ground intently.
Are you looking for snails?
Are you looking for shells?
What is it?
You didn't feel the need to ask.
I don't know, maybe what is it is like the neutral one in here. But I kind of think it's really cute when she's like, when they're gonna say, "Are you looking for snails?"
I do like that one too. It's a good reference, you know. Though, thinking on it, they did look at our box, which they found pretty nice. About, like, you know, like we tried to offer them a gift, they kept saying no. So maybe if we, are you looking for shells? Could be a good reference to that.
I said dress.
But then again, I really like that. Yeah. Are we looking for snails?
Let's do the shells one.
Yeah. Cole startled a little at the sound of your voice and muttered a sort of, yeah. If you see any, can you let me know? You could manage that. You dropped your view to the sand, walking carefully so you didn't step on any. You were good at finding shells. You had a lot of them at home, and always found new ones whenever you visited the beach. This comforting sound of the waves filled the silence with pleasant white noise. Excuse me. And you played a little game with yourself as you walked along.
Excuse me.
Getting as close to the water as possible without getting wet. Yeah. It resulted in you having to run up the sand quickly when a wave rushed in more than a few times, and although Cove threw a few glances your way, He didn't say a word. Hmm.
You didn't either.
You didn't either.
Oh.
Oh. What?
Yeah. You go.
Okay. Okay. What did you want to go to the shops for?
What do you usually do on the beach, huh?
Well, this is the shopping episode. So,
I think the shops one
would
is
it be
good.
a good... Oh, oof.
I think it's good too.
Okay. Oh. Alright. Also, I forgot to record. That's a big oop. Alright. I need a new sand pail.
Yeah? What happened to your old one? Oh my god, my dog. I'm so sorry.
All good.
Toby, you're okay.
Toby is just jealous. They're just quite jelly of our vibes.
Yeah, of our vibes. So true. So true.
So true. Cove narrowed his eyes, seeming to think deeply for a second. It disappeared.
What? Really?
Cove ducked his head down, ignoring the dog outside in the neighbor's front yard, placing his fingers behind his back. It didn't seem like he was going to continue, so you nudged his arm.
How did that happen?
Well, Cove opened his mouth, then shut it again, considering. I took it to the beach one day.
Uh-huh.
When I got home, it wasn't anywhere.
You left it there?
Nope, it wasn't at the beach when I went back.
Then you lost it.
It disappeared. So, what about you? What do you do out here?
I don't come to the beach a lot.
I like swimming.
Val. Hello. Hello, Val. I don't know why I'm saying your name like that. Why am I saying it like that?
Dude.
But hi, how are you? Welcome in. How is you? How is you? Did you say I
How's
like
you
swimming?
vibing?
Sorry.
Yeah, I like swimming. I like swimming.
I like looking at the fish.
I like to build sandcastles, but that's not part of the story today.
Nothing. How are you, Val? How are you? Hope you're doing good.
Hope you're doing good too, Val. I see you too. We're sharing chats today.
Yeah, Polka King can't see my chat, and I can see his.
Yeah.
But we're playing this. Which one do we choose? Which one do we choose, chat? Guys, what do we choose?
Yeah. What are you guys picking? What's cool?
Maybe the swimming or looking at fish. I think those ones are pretty nice.
Oh yeah. Oh. I like swimming too. That's very nice indeed. Oop. Cove's lips curled up in a small smile. Me too. It occurred to you that you hadn't been swimming in a while. There was just so much to do before school started up again, and so little time. Once you reached the shopping area, the noise level grew exponentially.
Ooh.
No longer just waves and footsteps, but the chatter of people enjoying the lovely summer day, the call of birds trying to find bits of food left behind, and lots of salespeople trying to get attention. You sniffed the air as you walked beside Cove. You could still smell the ocean, but there were other scents now too. Pizza, pretzels, hot donuts. You're making me hungry, game. Why are you doing this, game? It was nice.
It was not very nice.
It was alright.
It was aight. It was nice because I feel like it would feel nice, like, you know, smell nice. I bet.
Oh yeah, the food will be nice. The people, well, that's another story. Yeah, it was nice. The energy surrounding the area seems to fill you, and there was a bounce in your step as you began looking at all the familiar sights. There were so many things to do, you didn't even know where to begin. You looked at Cove, hoping he was just as excited as you were. Cove was glancing from one side of the street to the other with a look in his aquamarine eyes that you couldn't figure out. What's that? Cove pointed to a large crowd of people gathered near a few tables with large, colorful umbrellas blooming from their middles. You couldn't see past the adults who were blocking the way, but you knew there must be something worth seeing.
Ooh.
Without another word, yeah, what mysterious thing is happening behind those umbrellas? Without another word, ooh my. The two of you hurried her over to see what all the commotion was about. Ooh, the amazing Alexander. Alright. Want me to read this?
I was like, if you want to, I can do it too. I don't mind.
Alright. Feast your eyes on the amazing Alexander!
It's crazy how you can roll your R's like that. I'll do the narrator since you have to do Cove and Alexander first one.
Alright.
In the center of a crowd was a man with a tall hat and a funny green coat that had 3 long tails. There was a little table next to him with a cloth hanging over it that read, "The Amazing Alexander," in glittery golden script. Why tell people his name if it's clearly on the side?
It's so if people can't see the sign, he can say it.
I guess, yeah. Cove hummed. I said hummed. With understanding, then turned to walk away just as the amazing Alexander began shuffling a deck of cards. Maybe we should stay and watch? Cove glanced back at the man. He then briefly lifted his arms up off his sides before returning them into place. You grinned, waving at him to follow you as you raced back to the stand in the crowd. With that, it began. The magic man pulled one card out of the deck, showing it to the curious onlookers.
Oops, sorry. Rada.
It was a 4 of diamonds.
Wow. Watch closely.
You did, squeezing through a few of the adult onlookers to get a better view. Suddenly, the man snapped his fingers, and the cards just disappeared,
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Whoa!
Eh.
The amazing Alexander, who had earned his title, turned his head and looked directly at you. He reached out with a kind smile.
What's this behind your ears?
Nothing?
Ooh. Tell me!
You backed away. Oh, what are we gonna choose? I feel like the tell me is so funny because that's how hyper.
Yeah. But if we backed away, we probably ruined the trick.
That's so true.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
What shall we choose, Polka? What shall we choose?
I say we could do nothing. Hey Jimmy, give me a cheese with nothing. Nothing?
Nothing? See, I knew that meme.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we should do. Oh, my cat's ear is so tickly. It's tickling me so much with it.
Let's try nothing because we love a good meme.
Sure, let's do it.
It was. Oh, right, you read it.
It was true. You didn't keep anything there. He smiled like popcorn and candy when he stepped closer, and you wrinkled your nose in confusion as you watched him. Sorry. You felt a tug, and then he pulled the 4 of diamonds out from behind your ear. What? Crazy.
Yeah, so crazy indeed. What?
Wow, yeah. You knew that it couldn't really have come from your ear, so you still didn't know. Whoa, be careful, kitty. Didn't get how he done it.
Oh.
There was a light applause from the crowd, and the man gave a deep bow. Do you need help? You're falling off. There you go.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
This is for you.
Oh, Cove is getting interested.
Sorry, I accidentally muted. My bad.
Ah, all good.
The magician plucked a pair of balloons from a clamp of them tied down to his table. Both were in the shape of a dolphin instead of being a normal circle.
And this one for your friend too. Thank you for being my assistant.
Whoa! Now you were really grateful he chose you.
Hooray!
After that, he went to someone else in the crowd.
Hey, wanna see a trick?
Sorry, I was about to say pull my finger, but that is so dumb.
Pick a card! Any card! Pick it.
My uncle does that. every time he visits. Not the balloons, the stuff with cards. Oh,
Wow, not interested. Cove spoke painfully. Yeah. While reaching over to take the dolphin that had been. Sorry, I'm just
designated.
Thank you, designated for
That's
her.
okay.
Maybe it wasn't so special?
Cove is just ruining the fun.
At least you had a fun time.
You wondered if Cove's whole family was magic. I mean, makes sense. You do got a surfer man.
That is true.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go save. And you want to see if Cove's whole family is magic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If so, he was lucky.
Oh, indeed.
The crowd started to clear some, and you noticed the side there was a whole rack of brightly colored kaleidoscopes.
Kaleidoscopes.
There we go. I didn't know it was spelled like that. On display. Oops, give me a sec.
Of course.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Okay, I'm gonna try to entertain you the best that I can. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. So, okay. How do I entertain a chat with good vibes? Simple. You eat good food. That's step 1, okay? Step 3, you take a good nap. Because naps are the cornerstone of survivability. Step 5, we skip step 4 because of reasons. Next, following the plan, you go eat a sandwich. And that's how you make pizza rolls. Yeah, it's true. Trust me.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry, my brother was
Welcome
showing
back.
My brother was showing me a picture of my brother's car. Apparently, my brother, excuse me. Somebody crashed into my brother's car, and so he's showing me the damages.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, my brother's fine, but the car isn't. Unfortunately. You picked up a kaleidoscope!
Yeah. You picked up a Rubik's Cube.
You picked up a magic 8-ball.
You walked past the toys.
Oh, you good? You good? Okay.
Oh. Alright. Well, we could have shiny
kaleidoscopes are so cool, but I do like magic 8-balls.
Yeah, magic 8 balls help tell the future. And, I mean, honestly, Rubik's Cubes, have you ever solved a Rubik's Cube?
That's true. I feel like as a kid, or like even as an adult, you'll get it and try it like a couple of times and then like just forget about it because you're like, well, that was boring.
Yeah, like, it's a hard solution to solve a Rubik's Cube that you don't know the solution to.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anyone, unless they planned it, know how to put in a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright then. You
did you
pick
hear
up a magic 8 ball.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Sorry. My kitty just jumped and scared me. Okay, let's do magic.
Oh, nice
8-ball,
kitty.
if that's what you want.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kitty's scary.
Yeah. Yeah, he scared me. Ooh, these are cool. You shifted your balloon string to the other hand so you can hold it in front of you. Sir, you're the one who put yourself in this situation.
Poor kitty. Oh, poor baby.
There.
The baby needs attention.
He wants to explore, but every time he explores, he always puts himself in dangerous positions.
Baby just, it doesn't want to stay still. It want to explore.
Yeah, he really does. he's oh my gosh. Okay, I have to take him to his food real quick because he's hungry. Sorry. It's
Okay.
hard being a mother, Polka.
Don't worry. If you need a father, just tell me. Man, I can already think of the scenarios. Like, that's the type of cat where it's just like it puts its face into a bowl of water just to try and drink and just gotten drenched, and it just, I don't know, it looked cute. Like, as long as it's not in danger. It's cute when it's not not in danger. As long as it's just just gotten silly.
Come back. His uncle has him.
Well, okay. Hopefully Uncle
He
is
was like, I
doing
gotta go
good.
poo poo and pee pee. And his food and everything is in my
Okay.
mom's room, so.
Yeah, grandmother.
Yeah. Meemaw! Okay.
Meemaw.
You shifted your balloon string to the other hand so you couldn't hold it up. So you could. Fuck me! Hold it. Sorry. Up in front of you. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
Then you thought of a question in your mind, shaking the ball and hearing some kind of liquid slosh around inside. Once you had given it a good shake, you held it upright, waiting for the answer to appear.
Concentrate and ask again.
You wrinkled your nose and set the magic 8-ball back on the rack.
Oof.
This wasn't the answer you were hoping for.
Yeah.
You
It did tell you to buy it.
Yeah. You followed Cove around the other side of the stall. You went under the awning. Awning? Is that how you say it? Carefully.
Yep, awning.
Thank you. Oh yeah, it's like this, like. Careful of his own floating dolphin. Yeah, and you joined him. You could do this one first.
Oh, okay. Did you have places like this in your town?
Are you having fun?
I don't really like it here.
You said nada, nothing. Zip.
Zilch. Zero. Zolch.
I don't know. What should we choose?
Excuse
Maybe
me?
like we want to
Well,
learn. I kind of like the first one, like learning about your old town, yada yada. Learning about his old town.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Let's
But-
learn.
Sure, let's go for it.
Oh.
Ooh. Cole blinked at you for a moment, and you wondered if you should have asked. You knew how much you missed that place.
Not really.
You nodded in understanding, looking over at the stalls nearby.
Ooh.
Cute. While Cole looked at sand pails, you were drawn to a table with a colorful keychain laid out on it. You were swooned. They were sewed. I can't speak today. In the shape of sea creatures, and there was a
Plaque?
yeah, I know, that read handmade standing proudly in front. Oh, that's so cute. I was just looking at the little, look at them, it's so cute. I'm sorry, I love the turtles and the dolphins. I love dolphins, but I love the crab. I think he's so cute. The shark,
Yeah.
why is color like that? The shark's cute too. I'm just joking.
Yeah, it's very nice.
There are lots of different types. You saw a dolphin, a shark, a crab, and a turtle. Oh, a turtle.
Ooh.
I
This is
feel
the most
like
important one of our lives.
so true. You're so right. I was gonna say I feel like to match our theme with the balloons, we gotta go for the dolphin. That's what I'm thinking.
Alright. Give it a baby, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Your hand stopped on the dolphin. So similar to your balloon animal. Bro, they said something about it too. That's so cool.
Yeah.
It was made of a bright material that caught the sunlight when you picked it up. We remembered once seeing a pod of dolphins swimming out in the distance at the beach, jumping out of the water and splashing as they dived back in again. That was a great day.
Mhm.
I feel like the way I said it
Awesome.
sounds like the it sounds like the tiger thing is like, they're great. I can't remember how it goes.
Oh, I think you said it right. It's like, they're great!
You did it so good.
Thank you.
You were instantly enamored. Is that it?
Yep, enamored.
Checking the price though, your heart fell. $6? You didn't know much about money, but you thought it was a lot to spend on one thing.
Man, remember
And
when
this-
$6 was expensive?
Yeah, I was about to be like, in this economy, I will take that for $6.
Honestly, $6, that's good money.
You rather had you really had more than than a $5 bill to your name.
We pull.
Though that changed the day you met Cove and his dad, you still had the $20 bill Mr. Holden gave you hidden away in your room.
Oh, good.
It was a grand sum of money, but you couldn't spend something that was at home instead of in your pocket. Maybe you have to ask your mom to bring you here again one day, now that you do what you wanted.
Oh, yeah. Is that what you want?
Huh? Oh. It's $6. I didn't bring any money.
Alright. It's fine.
Really?
Are you sure?
Hooray!
You don't have to.
I don't want you to get it for me. Rude.
Man. Well, say, remember last time he rejected our gift of a shell?
Gotta do it right back at
That's
him. I'm
rude.
joking.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll be gracious for the gift.
I want to either do really, hooray. Well, I don't know. I kind of like the first top three.
Alright. We'll do really, 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 really.
Cove took the keychain from your hands, and that was that. He was holding a small yellow bucket for himself too.
Yay! I was always gonna get you something. I already got the money for it.
You smiled, pleased to have things worked out. It was nice of Cove's dad to let Cove buy something for you too. You had to remember to thank him next time you saw him. After Cove paid the two of you stepped out of the store side by side, your balloon dolphins knocking together and spiraling around in the air.
Spiraling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Didn't need my help. Jinx, actually. Not the wood.
Fuck you! God damn it! You got me. You watch Cove hold up his new pail in his face, examining it thoroughly. Hey, Cove.
Yeah?
Your dad gives out a lot of gives out money a lot, huh?
I really like this keychain.
Never mind.
Yeah, the first option honestly does sound rude, don't you think? You know,
Yeah.
like, honestly, it would be a fair assumption to say Cove would be very sassy for that one.
Yeah.
They get a pass with it, honestly, you know?
I just think I really like this keychain one. Is really cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. I'll pick it one. I'll pick it.
Thank you.
It's nice.
Cove looks for. You can go if you wanna. If you wanna actually start it up again on your side, then you can.
Yeah, I'll start it up on my side then. Give you a little bit of chip break.
Yeah, you hear me.
Cove looked. Cove looked further down the street, where different food carts were lined up.
Ooh.
Damn it. He rested his non-cast arm over his stomach, and just as he did, Yours let out a light growl. Go, 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 go. You hadn't eaten since breakfast, and after all of this wandering around, you were definitely ready for some lunch. Let's get some food.
Yeah.
You two wandered for a short while, looking at all the delicacies that were available. Everything looked delicious, and as the different smells, both sweet and salty, wafted over to you, your stomach growled even louder. After passing hot dogs, snow cones, ice cream, and pizza, you both agreed on pretzels. Cove got something sweet and cindery, and you got a plain one.
Got one with cheese?
Got one with sprinkles.
Got one with chocolate.
Got the same. Man, which pretzel would you feel is the best? Would you
what?
like a pretzel?
Who the hell gets one with sprinkles? Ew.
Yeah, that does sound weird. Like, is it a pastry then? Oh,
Maybe
is it kinda like those
yogurt covered
like those
ones.
pretzel sticks.
Or I don't know, with the chocolate one, or it's just got one with chocolate. I'm thinking about like those like small like pretzel cookies where it's like pretzels covered in chocolate. That's what I'm thinking about. But if we're talking about a pretzel, then the OG route to go with is cheese. You have to compliment it with cheese.
That's fair. Wait, what was? Wait, no, that's not it.
Where
What was? Okay, log.
Pause.
They had sweet and cinnamony. What?
Oh, I was gonna say pause because I have a 3-minute ad break. Sorry.
Okay.
I always
that's
forget
fair.
about these.
No, it's all good.
We could talk
Rada,
just
rada.
me and you. Rada rada.
All right. Rada, rada, rada.
Rada 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 rada.
Excuse me.
We should just communicate like that.
Oh, we just communicate in radas and burps.
Yeah. And then maybe some
man.
Animal Crossing, like.
Yeah. Oh my.
I love doing it. Alright,
Yeah.
well, this actually gives me the opportunity to put my window down because now I'm cold after having it up.
Oh. Okay, that'd be fair. Rada, rada, rada.
Now I'm gonna have that rada rada stuck in my head for a while.
Oh yeah, it's something about childhood just sticks with you for so long.
You take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that
Okay,
seems
when,
like
when
fun.
you're talking about
Just that
rada
at
rada,
all.
you're definitely talking about like oh, it's over already.
Welcome back. We were just communicating in our natural language.
Oh, I was gonna say for the rada rada, you're like. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're talking about the rada rada from Chowder, right? Yeah, that one character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
I used to love that.
I mean, where do you think rada rada come from?
I don't know. I just thought like, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know why he's barking at me.
I like. They just want mama, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I know you're a mom to a cat, but I don't know to a dog.
Oh, my brother's dog. So I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, you're the ant. Got it.
What? Why are we barking? Why are we barking?
Hmm.
Where is he? I don't know. He's just barking. Daddy! Come on. The kitty's with them.
Oh yeah.
We have like the back door and the front door, right, to go outside. And oh, the ads are done. And so my dog's barking at the back door where my mom's at. Ba-da-ba-da.
Yeah, quite silly.
So silly. All right. Are we going with the one with cheese?
Oh yeah, may as well. Got one with cheese.
Chess burger.
Lick your lip. Yeah, a grilled. God damn it, Astoria. Now you made me hungry for that cheeseburger again.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, I'll just eat the cheese that's on your head. You know what?
Well, I'm sorry, but I think your ear looks more like cheese, and that's probably why there's a bite mark out of it, Polka.
Man, you're man, such accusatory words from Cotton Candy Head.
Oh, wow! Okay, we roasting each other now. We roasting each other. Okay. Well, at least every time I moan or like when I'm stretching, it's not just this coming out. Yeah. You cat boy. Dude, I feel like
I mean,
these are such Disney Channel insults. I'm so dead.
oh yeah. I mean, at least every time I don't speak, I cut off my hair.
You bitch! Fuck! I don't have anything to counter that. At least,
don't worry, I'm sure.
At least when I don't talk, my stars and my eyes go away. Shit, they kind of do because I close my eyes.
Well, fine. No. You know, I'll try to bring the big guns, okay? All right. Oh. Okay. I mean, you know what? A bit better, man. We'll continue the game.
Let's just fucking continue the game, yeah. Because my ads are over. Let's go.
Yeah. We'll fight again when the ads are down.
Yep.
I mean, no.
When the ads are on.
You licked. Yeah. You licked your lips hungrily as the vendor handed your pretzel over, ready to take a big bite. It was covered in gooey melt. Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck. How the fuck do I... Oh shit!
What happened?
I exposed our DMs.
DMs? Ooh.
Don't worry, I think it's just... Oh, they saw my weird spelling on how I said, okay, I'm ready. A red fee? My bad. Alright.
It's all good. Alright. It was all covered in gooey, melted cheese. Just the way you liked it. It seemed odd to get a dessert pretzel before eating normal food. You found an empty table close enough to the beach that the grit of the sand made terrible noise when you dragged the chairs out to sit down. These balloons are gonna make it hard to eat. Cove placed his bucket on the table as he stared at his still balled up hand that was wrapped around the string. You opened your mouth to agree before an idea hit you.
I know!
After carefully placing your pretzel somewhere it wouldn't get sandy, but that's good texture, you tucked the balloon dolphin out of Cove's hand and tied it in a delicate bow around his wrist. Oh! Cove bounced his arm up and down in place, testing the stability of your knot. After watching his balloon jostle around but remain attached, he smiled satisfied. Can you do it for me?
That's me!
Oh wait, no, that's you.
Can you do it for
Yeah.
me?
He repeated the ritual. Cove struggled somewhat with the cast, restraining his fingers on one hand and a string already tangled around the other.
Okay.
Got it. The two of you spent a moment admiring your handiwork, both now free to allow easy munching on your pretzels. You bit into the doughy treat, savoring the taste on your tongue with a smile as you looked out over the ocean. After a time, you finished your pretzel. You were done before Cove. It was boring not having anything to do. You pulled on the string of your balloon to bring it down to your level. Then you held the balloon in your arms. Oh, the dolphin in your arms, manipulating it to make it look like it was jumping through the air. If you turned to face towards the beach, it almost looked like it was swimming in the waves like a real dolphin. A laugh came from your side. When you glanced back at Cove, he had left the remaining part of his pretzel on a wrapper and he was gripping his dolphin too.
Mine is named Merryweather. He's the Prince of Dolphins. I'm thinking about like Merryweather, the VTuber, the dog VTuber.
Mm-hmm. The woof woof.
Woof woof woof.
Woof 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 woof. My name is Flash. They star in movies.
Mine's name is Cherry. She's actually an alien.
My name is Sam. They're just a regular dolphin.
I love that. I love that so much. That's so funny to me. Oh my gosh, I love all of them. What the fuck? I love all of them.
I know I'm just saving these. Wait, how many?
Holy
oh, right, 40
fuck.
files. Okay, we're limited, alright? We got 40 files out of 6. So, in case we run out, I'm blaming somebody. I blame you.
Ah! Bitch!
Alright, well, since we are both VTubers, being called Merryweather, the Prince of all Dolphins, would you agree?
Yep, I guess we gotta do it.
Yep.
He wears a crown made of seaweed, and all his friends are merfolk. Every now and then, he'll make friends with a kid and let them ride on his back.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit hungry. Turn around. You sighed, wishing you could meet a real dolphin like Merryweather.
What's yours?
Cove considered this question, placing the dolphin against the table and resting his free hand across it in contemplation. With a loud pop, the dolphin exploded into ribbons.
No! What?
We already had a...
That's devastating!
We already had a story arc for 2 dolphins already. They were going to, try to rule the ocean together. Well, they're going to have big movies and find space aliens, but now this. So sad.
Oh! Oh no!
For a second, all Cove did was gasp in shock. Like you. Then his cheeks puffed up, squinting his eyes, and you saw tears start to glisten. Man, now I'm crying. Astia, you
made a joke?
You made it.
In a time like this?
You offered to find Alexander.
Oh, my turn. Sorry. You offered to give Cove your balloon.
You didn't say anything. He would be alright.
He'd be alright. He'd be alright. Oh my god,
Nah.
we have to...
He gave us...
He bought us something. We need to give him his dolphin. We got our dolphin, our little keychain. He can have ours. But at the same time, I low-key would if I was a kid, I would go find Alexander. I'd be like, Mister, his dolphin pumped, and we need a new one.
Oh yeah. But we gotta
get
sure.
Yeah.
Our keychain dolphins will be parentless, but sometimes it needs to go separate. We need to give them our balloon.
Let's do it.
Because he gave us our dolphin. You looked at Cove, then up to your balloon. Bobbing gently in the air above you.
You can have mine.
That was better than letting him cry more. Cove sniffed, glanced up at the balloon, then back at you. No, it's yours. I don't want to take it from you.
It's okay, really.
Cove shook his head. Even though it wasn't your fault, he felt bad. Still, the offer seemed to lift Cove's spirits, and that was good. The passing of Cove's balloon was the last major event of your adventure.
That would be heartbreaking.
In the end, yeah. I'd be upset too that I lost my balloon friend.
Me too.
In the end, the two of you headed back late that afternoon.
In the end,
You
it doesn't
separated.
even matter. Sorry, I had to say something.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard to try. Keep that in mind.
God damn, that's hilarious.
You separated on the beach. And while Cove went straight home with his brand new sand pail in hand, you decided to sit for a while. You watched the wave and the sunset, fiddling with your new keychain. Another summer day of drawing to a close. It had been a good one, except for the last, final note.
What?
Like that.
That's how that one ended? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's Madonker
You're
Walkers.
And now we got 8 more. And it took us at least an hour to finish. Well, roughly an hour.
Yeah.
If we added, the wait time, but it's up. So I picked, and now it's time for your turn.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I think we could do sandcastle.
Okay, that's fair. We did mention sandcastle
Yeah.
earlier. Alright.
Also, I was going to say
Cool.
that I know that like it took us forever just to get into stream, but probably around like 9ish, I'll probably have to leave because I need to talk to a friend about something and I have to do more stuff. I'm busy. I'm a busy person.
Okay. Right. It's
Oh,
it's 9 your time. Well, no.
It's 8:47 right now for me.
Oh, okay. So
About 15 minutes.
should we?
Around there.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
I'll read as much as we can. That's all
Alright,
right.
yeah, I was like, let's just
Like-
try to get this much done as fast as we can.
Yeah. Cove wasn't able to do many things that summer. When you, him, and Shiloh sat out on the shoreline one bright morning, you could tell he wanted to be in the water. But there was no way he'd be swimming anytime soon, not with his cast. The waves washed a single shelter shore, a glittering and blue, another reminder of the place he couldn't go. From what you'd heard about Cove's old life so far, in tiny pieces and fragments, you could tell that he'd do anything to be able to get that cast off. Like, make a pact with a witch or something, just to get it off his arm. He thought about how his summer last year must have been totally different from this, with his old home and his mom and dad. But now he was here, with you and Shiloh, Lizzie, and everyone else, and he couldn't even go into the sea. This town wasn't bad, it had all your favorite things in it, but sitting there, on the same beach you'd grown up on, could understand that not everybody else felt the same way about Sunset Bird as you did. Back again. Shady's back. Blah, 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 blah. You watched
Back
him from the
again.
corner of your eyes quietly.
What's
And
up,
he
the
finally
big
said
B?
aloud,
Sorry.
excuse me. Yeah, it's alright. You watched him from the corner of your eye quietly, and he finally said what you had been pondering. I wish I could go in.
The water? Oh my god. Wait, who's doing Shiloh? I thought I was doing Shiloh. Oh, I thought, bro, I thought my alarms were back on, but apparently not. It's so weird. Not alarms, alerts. I can't speak, Polka. Help me. Help me from this darkness inside.
I wish I could help you, but your tongue had to do something else.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah, I know. Quite low blow.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Here, I gotta do this real quick. Big V. Hi, my darling. There you go. And then there we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta be, oh no. You're gonna be able to do it soon. Thanks for the big
Cove
words.
only sighed in response. Apparently, soon wasn't soon enough.
It's so pretty. The ocean.
And huge. There could be anything out there. Like mermaids.
Yeah.
I wish you didn't have a cast.
I don't really care. It's rude.
Swimming might be fun, if we could.
I'm fine here on land.
Mermaids aren't real.
I wish you didn't have a cast. I think that's so cute because I'd be like, because me too. Like if my friend had a cast and they didn't want a cast, I'd be like, I'm so sorry. I wish you didn't have to have a cast.
Me too. Obviously not interested in hearing much more of your input on the situation, Cove turned back to the water. But as he looked away, something about Shiloh's slow, careful movement caught his eye. Hey, are you building a sandcastle?
Why doesn't he just like get a plastic bag to like not dip his like wrap his hand in, his cast in? Or why doesn't he just put his toes in the water, like up to his like waist, and then get out? Like that's what I would do.
I mean, that's fair, but you know,
kids aren't that smart. Yeah, I forgot. Kids aren't that smart. My bad.
I mean, they're smart, but sometimes, like, they're imaginative, but they never thought of, hey, maybe this plastic bag could be used as a good way.
Yeah, yeah. That's...
Because, you know... Yep. Oh.
Sort of. I was only playing around while you were talking. I'm listening.
Maybe I could, too. I've only made big piles before.
It's really nothing special. I'm sure you'll be good at it right away.
Well, how do you do it then? Shiloh's cheeks lit up. You could tell he was a little bit uncomfortable to have Cove's expectant stare on him.
I'll play too. I love making and stuff. Why'd I say it like that?
I've never really made one before. No, that's a lie. Fucking lie. Well, I mean, we didn't pick it, so it could be a true.
Yeah. That's so funny. That's so funny. There's nothing else to do, partner. Yeehaw!
I love making sand stuff.
Yeah. Oh, making sand stuff. I said making ant stuff, bro. I'm out of it, bro.
Ah, don't worry. We got 2 minutes before, 5 minutes till 9 your time.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. He puts his hand back into his seashells and sand and nodded.
I don't do a lot. Here's how I like to get a house started.
Shiloh, focusing more intently than you'd ever seen him, guided Cove through his process. You happily used your own method. It didn't take long for the three of you to each have humble structures prepared.
That's all kind of. You can do anything now, like make it bigger, add some seashells, carve a pretty pattern. I bet you'll have great ideas.
I'm gonna make it bigger. Mine is gonna be a real castle.
Cool. That's, this is gonna be a house.
Looking at your base of your sand structure, you decided to make a house.
Wait, is it?
Oh.
We should be different from them and do a mansion. That's what I think.
Yeah. Yep. Looking at the base of your sand castle, you decided to design a mansion. And I'll actually save here, so we have at least a 5-minute head start to talk to your friend.
Nine. Oh, also we should like raid somebody, like dumb boom raid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What am I saying?
Yeah.
Polka, I'm
Double raid again.
so out of it right now. We should
Okay.
do that. Okay, chat. What you yes. Who do we raid? Who do we raid?
Who is the silly Billy that's got our ire?
Ah? Sorry.
It's alright. Well, at least we found a good place. We know we're gonna make next time we're gonna be making sand castles.
All right. Let's see who we can raid. I have so much Twitch things. I have so much stuff open. It's horrendous.
I feel ya, dude.
Okay.
Like, yeah, a lot of Twitch stuff.
Okay, we can raid this one person. Their name is Polka King 237.
Oh man, that's way different from mine. I was thinking of Astaria Stars, you know.
All right, let me look through my friend list. You can look through yours as well.
All right. Yeah, let's go to a following page.
I don't. No. Actually, I have this bigger streamer that I would love to raid because I would freak out if they saw me raiding them.
Ooh.
I love them. Here, okay. Let me go to my room. We'll make each other big. That sounds wrong. That sounds so wrong. Why did I say that?
I mean, I don't know. Okay. Let me just copy that. Copy the name.
Alright, let me,
Wait. Ooh, it's a surprise stream too. It's a surprise stream that will help us learn later. Alright.
Okay, don't mind the 2 random PNGs and how I'm floating compared to him. That's nothing. Alright, Chatterito. I'm gonna go. Yes, I gotta go talk to some friendos after this.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and let's raid this guy named Quinn Bennett. I like their YouTube content. They're very funny, and I love them. Alright. Shit.
We raise on the count of 3.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that I gotta do my raid messages. Okay, if you are not subbed, please use this raid message. If you are subbed,
Alright.
please use this raid message. Alright.
I can't remember if I have it. I'll just
do Polka King.
Polka King.
Yeah. Alright. I'm ready to start in. Just tell me when you're ready. And we can count down.
I just say my name over and over.
Polka King.
Alright, then. Polka King.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna start raid, not raid now. Start raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start raid. Oh god, that was awful.
Alright.
Okay, then we got 6 seconds to actually raid. Have a rest of your day, please. Oh my gosh, my Siri bot actually does that. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. Ooh, maybe I could just let Siri bot like do my raid messages. Oh my god, that would be so crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's very cute. Alright.
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 Are we ready?
Now we raiding.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's raid now. Bye,
We'll combo.
everybody.
Bye. Excuse me.
You're fine.
Man, this is really nice common music.
Polka, you had 15 people?
What? I mean, I don't try to pay attention to that. What?
I'm just saying that that's a lot of people. That's so cool for you. I'm so happy.